All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Xiaonan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai because there is so much love in her nation for Zhang Weili that Xiaonan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight. And her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over Mackenzie Dern and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5. And many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill, already, Xiaonan is one of the very best strawweights in the world. So here is the now two-time UFC strawweight champion of the world, Magnum Zhang Weili. Who could forget what she did in 2019 to become the champion, but to get the title back in 2022 in that manner really set her on a rocket ship to the world.
It seemed eventual. It seemed that at some point she would become the champion again, and this year, or in 2022, she got that done. This young lady has everything. She's so strong, she's so well-conditioned, and she has such great skills that you wonder how anyone has ever beaten her at any point in her UFC career. Now she seems to have everything in line in order to have a sustained run at the top of the UFC
strawweight division.
There you go, John Anik. That's my boy. Always saving.
Always there for you. And I'm telling you, bro, there is a groundswell of support for her to get that super fight now. Potentially the chance to become a two-division champion, given the nature of her win over Carla Esparza. We shall see. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Magnum Weili.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. Attempts the front kick there. Big power shot there. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Zhang.
Oh.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Beautiful knee.
Big right hand. Oh!
Oh, big left. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Xiaonan gets caught with that punch. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Well, no surprise here, she backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Knee to the body.
Oh my goodness. That was a big check. Turn in trouble right now. Big right hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Zhang gets hit with a kick.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Zhang.
Guillotine jump. She's got a great guillotine. She's got it tight. She does a really good job of jumping on the neck and locking you in so you have no way out.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Xiaonan. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Nice. Zhang Weili is too comfortable laying on her back here.
1 minute. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Xiaonan's back to the side control now.
Oh, right into mount. Big ground and pound. She is so dominant from the top position.
Take your time.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Zhang. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, good ground and pound here. Round 2 straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first fight. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big left hand. She blocked that punch. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off with that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
There's that kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation. That left hook was crazy.
Zhang gets hit with that overhand. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now.
That is tight.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Zhang's right back to the full mount here.
Oh.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head.
This is a terrible position.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. Oh, nice.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! 10 minutes in the can.
Stop!
All right, you're doing great, okay? More of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp. Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick. So why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks, and she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Nice jab by Xiaonan. Here, they really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Man, her thigh is like a new shade of purple right now, almost magenta. That's going to be a dead leg before you.
She's taking too many. She's taking too many leg kicks. She's going to have to do something to try and change it. Maybe a stance switch or something will help her stay in this fight.
Able to rip the body there. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Great job blocking that shot.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She's hurt. Oh!
And now they are throwing both.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is officially tight. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Xiaonan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to keep going for it, because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division. Full side control now. And now she's in mount.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Oh, beautiful ground strike there, and that one actually opened up a cut on her opponent. Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Xiaonan. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
You got 1 minute. I need you to work now. Take your time. Take your time.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, right into mount.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Zhang's in half guard now. Xiaonan's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Zhang's back in full guard. 15 seconds remain in the round. right into side control. Good work from the top here by Xiaonan. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot planned. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Zhang. Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's game.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. Beautiful kick lands here.
Keep your hands up, boy. Come on now. Let's move.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally. She was not forcing her entries anymore, just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown peacefully.
Zhang's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Hammer fist here by Zhang.
Nice pass.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Weili going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 2 minutes now to go. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
A series of punches from the top here by Weili.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Zhang's right back to the full mount. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang. Another ground and pound strike lands.
She is so dominant from the top position.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Last round, she's beating you. She's beating you good. You got to focus on what we did in training. Okay, you listening to me? Go out there and beat this girl.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and you got to think she's going to try to pour it on her once again after rocking her in the previous round.
She has to go forward, but also, John, stay patient. She does not want to rush and find herself the injured party.
Let's go. Keep that footwork
Ooh.
going.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Head kick there, blocked by Weili. Nice crack there. Oh, huge kick to that lead leg. Takedown defense holds up. Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see some of that redness, the visible damage. You got to make an adjustment, I would think.
She's got to make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a step behind her opponent. Every time her opponent gives her a feint, she overreacts, and bang, here comes the body attack. She's got to take the lead if she wants to stay in this fight.
Doing good. It's okay. Move. Use your footwork.
She slips that left hand there. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Man, one knee after the next by her tonight. She certainly got that part of her game working.
It's such a damaging strike. For her to land this many knees, it's insane.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the
Oh,
scorecard.
she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go through the judge.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, nice high kick. Look at the turnover in that kick. She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Just missed with the left there.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Great timing on that double leg.
Xiaonan's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
And now she's in mount. Oh.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Xiaonan.
That was a slick transition. In the half guard.
Xiaonan's back in full mount.
And now she has her back.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Xiaonan. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Xiaonan's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
30 seconds to go in this one.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Xiaonan's back in full mount.
Stop.
All right, so they go the championship distance here tonight, and there are few things as exciting in mixed martial arts than when a new UFC champion is crowned, and given what she did on the feet tonight, gotta think she's gonna get the nod.
She looked phenomenal. I mean, we spoke to her training camp all week, and they talked about how confident they were that her striking would carry her to victory. I believe she did enough. I believe it's only a matter of time until she is crowned the new champion.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,
All right, so we have a new strawweight queen here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches and her teammates. What a moment for this